We have made it to the semifinals of the FHIT Season 3 Doubles Championship. This is a big money tournament, with first prize awarding $1,000, second $500, third $250, fourth $150, and fifth $50. We've got a killer match tonight. Those guys, El Jorge and Indy, up against Team Wash, Julian and Wrld. Let's check out the bracket and see how these players made it into the semifinals. So there's been 60 games so far, and this is going to be the 61st. In round 4, El Jorge and Indy went up against Stroke Limit Reached and Chi-Chi, and they played Mars Gardens Hard followed by Venice Hard. Those guys walked away with a victory with a final score of 9-3, putting them into the semifinals. For Julian and Wrld, in round 4, they played Felix Tortilla and Master Dominator. They played 20K Leagues Hard followed by Bogey's Bonanza Hard, and Julian and Juice walked away with a victory with a final score of 8-0. Whoever wins this match is going to move on to the finals and play the winner of MOBA and Big Jaw up against Ice Cream Taco and Pyramid. We'll be live streaming that match Sunday 3:30 p.m. Eastern. So the FHIT Season 3 is wrapping up, and I want to give a massive shout out to Princess Bankshot. We had 60 games so far played, and she streamed 23 of those. If you want to say thank you and help support her, head over to her YouTube, Princess_Bankshot. She's got a lot of great playlists where she's got the FHIT Season 3 on there, the Monday night tournament, and also the Friday Talk About Walkabout, which is full of walkabout mini golf news. She also has an excellent busy Discord where she hosts tons of tournaments called Chris's Leagues and more. Tonight's match is brought to you by the MGN Mini Golf Network with dual camera stream. I'm on camera 1, Cam's on camera 2, and Karma's on the mic. Also, we have the tournament sponsor and creator joining us, Fugo Halaran. Want to give a big shout out and thank you to him for putting together this incredible event. Now let's get in there and watch these players battle it out.
Man, look what I started. Shit, everybody got down here. Everybody is dying to play the game.
We are live. Julian, you can unmute.
Welcome back, Julian.
Yes.
Good boy. Good
right.
boy.
Good stuff.
Starting that.
Okay. Well,
Hi, Derby.
If you guys are ready, anything
Yeah,
you want
hi,
to say,
Derby.
Fugo?
Oh,
Our
just thanks for
teams?
everybody being here. I mean, we've got those guys here. I mean, we've got the team washed. I'm just so excited to have this matchup. Julian's undefeated in the FHIT. Those guys, I know they want the challenge, so I can't wait to see what happens here. This is an all-timer for me. I'm just excited to be in the room.
Absolutely.
Did you
And
just call us old timers? Is that it?
That's what I heard. Old
Yeah,
time.
that's what he
Oh.
said.
An
He
old
said,
timer.
you guys are old, we're young. You might as well
Take it how you
forfeit now."
want.
What is it? A 40-year average gap? What is that?
Something like
It's hard to say.
19,
Generations.
16,
I
so
hate
we're
to
not
put a
even
specific year on
20.
40 together. So
35 average gap. 35
Your
years
competition
average
was
gap.
born
I've
in the
got,
We're
1990s.
talking grandchildren.
no
Grandchildren.
shit. I mean, that's a,
You got-
I don't know
you
if
got
that's
underwear
sad
over
or,
there.
I don't know what that
Inside.
is.
Yeah.
It's just it just shows how this game is really a diverse playing group. I think it's an
Yeah,
understatement.
reset the scoreboard.
yep, set, good to go.
Up.
Well,
Nothing.
yeah,
Let's
it's
spin
set.
that wheel.
Yeah. If y'all are ready, we will spin this wheel up and
We're ready.
I'm super
Yeah,
excited.
Ready.
Spin it.
let's
Yep.
go.
I've only got half a battery left, so let's get some.
Will we
Oh,
ever
no.
see? Will we ever see Gothic? Let's find out.
Will we see
Please,
Please,
might have to go
Gothic?
this
Oh,
one
Just want
alone.
Gothic one
Brutal
time.
for the camera work. Labyrinth hard.
Oh.
Ain't nothing too much for this crew.
Yeah. We're getting better.
Alright.
We're getting better. We got this.
Good
All
luck,
right.
guys.
Good luck.
Super excited.
Jen, you're on
Have
top.
fun.
You want to
Good luck.
Yeah.
get us there? Or
Well, that's me. Mm-hmm.
it's a good one to get started.
Okay, let's
Remember to
delete
mute us, guys.
mute
Appreciate it.
that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
There we go.
That one.
Good luck,
That
everybody.
one, That one.
Good luck. Yeah, good luck, guys.
Yeah, let's have some fun.
Yes. Good luck, man.
Just
Let's
glad
go.
we're all here.
Mhm.
Definitely.
This is going to be an epic one.
These guys have made it through 4 rounds. over 100
that's not the
players.
Good choice.
Damn,
You're
that
right,
is
good line.
exactly where you have to hit that.
4
A lot
rounds,
of competition
and
was slayed.
in the last round, both of these teams, what a shot there, took on
Well, I had the
great
pace.
teams, and honestly, Juice and Julian, they kind of rolled over 2 of the better players in this game. It was very impressive.
They did. They did. That was definitely not the outcome we were expecting to see from,
Ah, shit.
you know, Felix
I was
and
trying to be
Dom.
safe, Jorge.
Those guys
So you can go
being
for it. Sorry.
some of the best we
serves you
have in
No
this
Trying
game.
to save.
I know it. Yep. And the other side, those guys, they took on the Chili Putters, and that was a great match.
Yeah.
Came out on top.
Oh,
We're definitely getting the
Oh my
matchups that we all want to
I-
see.
I did not expect
those guys in peril of
to
dropping a
see
point
that.
on the first hole here.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, not
I got
yet.
a game to play. Sorry, Andy.
Are they nervous?
You got a what? Oh.
A game to play.
Mm. Indy can get out of this. I would have disconnected too, Fugo. That was terrible.
So sorry.
Oh,
so sorry.
no.
No,
It
it's all right,
knocked me
Fugo. We
putting
need to find some
me
early
out.
humor into this match.
Is it going to let me go into observer mode? Let's see. It did. Okay, cool. Put me back.
Indy's gonna have a way out of this. He's going for the back bank up the hill.
Oh, do I have
Not
to go
enough.
back into observer mode?
I think did it put you? You might be okay. Let me
right
check
here,
you.
Okay.
You're
Yeah,
okay.
everybody's good.
Okay, cool.
I do. Well, it's a pace
Oh.
shot. I
I
got
apologize.
I know, but
If
it's
I-
right there. A little bit
Yeah.
more. Okay.
Yeah.
It didn't even
Well,
really kick
you're
me out.
gotta go
It
heavy.
just
You gotta-
froze, and then
yeah,
I
you
shut
I
back
got
out.
to make that.
Yeah,
No?
yeah,
I'm asking,
yeah.
making sure
So
I
it's,
have
a,
spot.
so it's a little different, yeah. For me. You asked. Don't look at me like
Huh?
that. You're the one that asked.
No, I'm
Honey.
trying to get ready to hit here.
There's nothing better than clams just like
Well, they're
chatting with
clamoring.
each other. They are clamoring.
Good try.
Oh,
Good
look
try.
at this shot.
Wow.
That was a good run at
Almost
it.
got it.
Yep. Thanks.
Well, and there you go. Early point
Well,
goes
that was a gift.
to the double
Let's try not
J's.
to give any more gifts. They don't need any gifts.
Well,
It's
thank you
just
for the
not
gift.
any more gifts.
Big shout out to the chat who we have tuning in tonight. Everyone's tuning in tonight. Shout out to
But-
Pyramid, PPR,
Good bud.
MOBA, Fane9, Sticky, Beguile, thank you, as always. Tiger Hoods in the chat. Opus McGraw, Frommel.
You as well.
Appreciate you guys tuning in. Fry Tag, Marino. Everyone's tuning in tonight.
Hit those credits, son.
I did some echo
Oh, God,
credits there.
Jorge. Going over the wrong dot.
You have a dot for this? That's what I'm saying.
I did, but it didn't do no good.
Oh, how about
shit.
that?
Oh, hold on.
Oh my God, he did it.
God.
He's done that more than you.
A big
will
one.
ever
Yeah, me
know.
too. I use this big one.
Well, I don't even know anything here.
Julian's
Good
going to
putt.
put that one in. And
Solid
hopefully he can
shots
get
here.
another point after 2.
Yeah, I got the.
Yeah, what do you think
I'm
it is,
shocked.
Fugu? I think nerves or, I mean, they
No
don't
way.
seem nervous.
I
Yeah.
think that
It's just
it
an
was-
unfortunate
I
stretch of
watched
bad
Meet 'em
play
ace
to
this
begin the
in-game,
match.
actually.
That's it.
Yeah.
I've never seen.
I mean, I thought when we got this course, this would be one of the more comfortable courses
I
for
never
we're in.
have
And
either. Wouldn't even know what to try.
I would think you'd have to rocket it off the can.
Mhm.
gotta get a handle on it.
He did it again.
What?
Indy, when Meadham got it, he hit it right off the very end here with just the
Yep.
pace to reach the cup.
Oh,
Yeah.
the end of the barrel or end of
Mhm.
the
Yeah, 'cause it's got a different angle to it.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, the
That
chat
was,
is shocked.
fortunate.
What are they
That
doing?
was-
Says Tiger Hoods.
So much for gifts.
Could
huh?
be. I don't know.
Spot them 2 holes and 2 points to start. That's got to hurt their spread. We were doing like a FanDuel line here. That would have changed quite dramatically quickly here.
Ooh, damn.
100%.
It's not
I think that going into
No,
the
it's
match,
perfect.
most would say that Julian and Juice were probably the
It's
favorites.
perfect.
Obviously, Julian undefeated in FHIT
Mm.
tournament matches thus far. So you have to give
Pretty
him the
good.
favorite on that.
Ah,
But that's
I've gotten progressively worse at this hole every day.
Yeah, I did too, and then I stopped
Well,
doing
here's
that
to
shot.
continuous growth.
Helped me, at least.
Gotta dance like magic through this course.
Indy
Look
with
at
a
that
good
cut.
shot. That's pretty much all we needed.
Damn.
Just
Close.
just
And just
missed
try
it.
to lay up, right?
Yeah, I would.
Jorge's gonna hit it about putter head past that line.
I could try to get it.
Yes, he
All
got it.
right.
Go
All
ball.
right.
Mm,
I like
got
that.
it. Doesn't
That'll
have a line
definitely
for
be a
twos,
3.
Yeah.
Julian goes with the soft bank. Perfect.
Catch
Good
it.
plays. Can he
Nice.
catch
Oh,
it? Does
so
not
close.
catch the hill.
See if I can find an angle I can see my ball without having to stand over top of it.
Look
Oh, look at that.
this.
Yes.
my
gosh.
goodness.
Sit.
That's
No!
Maybe
Oh.
bank.
went just below.
Thank
Actually,
you.
pretty
Wow.
fortunate that that
Holy
pushed him out a little
thanks.
bit. Gives him at least a look for a bank.
Getting it down there is
Yep, good
big
shot.
because this putt from the top of the hill can be tricky. It fools the eye
This is
just a
gonna
bit.
be a rough one.
You got it.
Let's see.
Well,
Oh,
Julian and
no.
Juice will have a chance to push this hole likely, but this is the only straight shot they have.
Good putt.
Yep,
Yeah,
good
see.
putt.
Good one.
That was a huge putt for Julian. You don't see any nerves coming out into this game. It seems like he's very
Oh.
comfortable.
That was dead cup
Oh,
too.
Nice
So
attempt.
close.
Thanks.
Bank shot.
Maybe a little softer. Good putt.
Good one. Hey, we didn't lose a point.
And that's a big putt for
We're
Indy.
not gonna
even though
lie.
moving our
Three
way
with
up.
the 3 there's pretty good.
they didn't need that putt necessarily. Yeah, it was a big putt to see that going.
Yours was a pretty good 4 too.
This is why you see these teams have made it so far, in my opinion, Karma, to the semifinals, because there's 36 holes in each one of these matches, which is quite extreme. I think it's a lot of holes to play. So all their wins, there are no flukes.
Looks like a good
They
spot,
are
right?
all really bona fide
Not much better.
champs at this point.
Oh
I'm
my God,
surprised
hit the
to
crack.
see- There's some erratic
Damn,
play
Jorge.
from those guys.
Got no pace.
and I'm not sure why. Well, they don't sound
I think
nervous.
erratic is the
Wow.
right word. I think it's kind of strange how they've opened out here, but like you said, 36 holes, and we're not even
Beauty.
10% in.
Beauty.
Do you want me
That
to
bounce back.
lay up too, or do you want me to try something?
Whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm comfortable with my shot, so whatever you think.
I'll go for it.
Ooh, let's do that.
Well, I like the sound of that.
It's my number one rule.
Well, he
Well,
went
that
for it.
was
He actually got
phenomenal.
left in a pretty good spot.
No.
Right?
Damn, you got a bank
That can
shot.
be made.
Yep.
Yeah.
That can
not
be
bad.
made. That's
Not
not
only
any
does he have a
worse than
look,
a
I'd
layup.
trade
he has a
spots with
makeable
you.
shot.
In a heartbeat.
Mhm. Yep.
I would too, honestly.
Julian takes one out of Jorge's bag on that.
It's hot.
But it is a little
So
hot.
that kind of felt
I don't know what to tell you there.
In and out
That's,
on that
uh,
one.
Been
You
thinking
got
about it.
robbed. You got robbed by the new update.
That's going to be the scapegoat for just a couple days.
I'd do it.
Yeah,
Get up.
I'd use it. Why not? It's there. Take it. That's
Be
better
nice.
pace.
Good shot.
There you go.
Shot.
I don't know if you guys remember, but El Jorge had an incredible match in one of the fits where he had this amazing comeback. I think he was playing with maybe even Big Jaw, or so, I don't remember who it was, but El Jorge was on this course,
Very close.
and he came
I
back
was scared
and
to
won.
cut that corner too
Was it with
much.
Julie? I don't
Yeah.
know who it
Yeah,
was.
I think
What
El
was
El
it?
Jorge's had a lot of
Wow.
classic
Jorge with a
matches
trick
on this
shot.
course. He's
Yeah.
definitely very seasoned on it in big matches. So it'll be interesting to see how he responds, especially on the back.
I remember the time Karma went all Tony Hawk off the wall.
I made the TikTok promo. Shout out to TikTok.
I am so.
I was in that match. I was the teammate.
Yes, so we had a great one that night. Yeah, it's actually on the classic server. If you want to take a rewatch.
Oh my!
Yes.
Speaking of insane shots,
Hmm.
I mean, he just keeps throwing shots down from nowhere all the time. That's what he does.
Slow down, ball.
this is a makeable shot as well. It's all about that pace. If you want to get risky with it, you'll play it on that right side. So it's not a risky shot.
The make is actually off the rocks on the right-hand side if you hit it just
Yeah,
right.
you see it here, perfect pace.
Oh.
It's gonna
Oh.
drop.
Oh.
Almost gets it.
Serve is robbed.
Almost made that. Good shot. Good effort.
Thanks.
And it's Juice's world. We're just living in it.
He's played well. If you go back and watch the matches, he's played incredibly well of late.
Thinker.
Yeah, I would agree. I think he's the one player that stuck out the most in this tournament to me.
Consistent, prepared. Looks like he knows every course that comes up.
Oh,
Ooh. I was just
Wow.
wondering, is it the golfers that are mowing, or
Jen, could they hear that joke? You weren't even trying to be funny, but it was pretty funny.
Good.
I mean,
Well
there's
done.
some
Thank you,
maintenance
thank you.
going on here on the course. Just ignore them.
Please
Okay.
don't
Feel
hit.
free to hit into
I
them.
suck at this putt. Sorry,
Hit
Julian.
into them if they don't get out of the way. That's what I do on my golf course. I just hit right at them.
Oh, this time
Time to give one back.
Good point.
that they did.
Give a little bit.
Don't know why. it
Oh,
was
that's
missing.
just floated perfect.
Dunk?
Like it was his
A
job.
big point on this hole. Didn't expect it, but they're gonna cut the lead in half, 2-1.
We retracted one of the Christmas gifts.
The labyrinth will leave you questioning things. That
Them
is for
bad
sure.
boys.
Uh-oh. They're starting to talk a little bit. That could get to Juice. That might be an effective strategy. You can get him worked up from time to time. Such a competitor.
There we go.
Yep,
That was a
good
good
job.
effort. Almost had it.
Beguile, I'm with you. Jen should never be muted.
I agree. I don't know why Jen.
No,
She's not
it's-
sharing all the humor with you guys, and
It's
it's
a travesty
damn.
to the community that we.
Someone call it a clam shame. I don't know.
Nice.
Oh, look at this
It's
shot.
a god clam
Ooh.
shame.
We're gonna troubleshoot
Fugo, when you
that.
hit this shot, are you going for that roll back? Is that the?
I am. I'm trying to
Cool.
get it right in the corner, the left corner, as the hand is coming over to the left, and meet the ball where the hand meets the rail there, the rocky ledge, and I'm trying to get enough pace on it to roll either up the hill or diagonally at the hole.
Oh, good shot.
That was safe.
I'm usually just happy to be on that platform.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now Julian's probably going to get aggressive with this and hit a shot similar to what I described. That's another thing about these two teams. They don't have to be told to go for it. They really know their strategy right offhand and how they're going to approach holes.
No worries.
Bad timing.
Oh, no harm, no foul. Couple tap-ins. Pushed hole.
And if you look back through the tournament, Karma, I noticed that their match times, these two teams' match times were lower than the other matches in the tournament. They play
Yeah,
fast.
that's no
They
surprise.
play efficient.
Yeah, I think more importantly is they play good. They're
Yeah,
playing
they
good,
make
they're taking
shots.
less
That's what I
shots.
mean.
Yep. This is a tricky one.
Go!
Top
Come
down.
on!
Stay there. Stay
Mm.
there. No.
Ball got hawked to it.
I don't think there was enough Hawk Tuin on it.
Sorry. Sorry. I had a Bill Hader moment and broke character there for a second. That one got me, Carl.
Anyone dead or alive to
hopeful.
have lunch with, Bill Hader is at the top of my list. I absolutely adore that man.
My bad.
I would too, and what would be
Just
cool
not
is if he
here
was
today.
totally normal and did like no impressions and just had like a totally normal conversation.
I
No
know.
com.
That'd be impossible for him. I'm sure he'd break.
He's weird in that one show,
did
though.
do that?
What's that show he's in now?
Too high.
He's
Barry.
like, yeah,
Well,
Barry. He's a
Barry's
weird
over,
guy.
but Barry was amazing.
Yes,
what
it
a good
was.
show.
Shout out to Henry Winkler.
Yeah. Covered in beef.
Yeah, that whole cast was phenomenal.
There's an
You didn't see
episode.
Barry,
We
you're
did the
missing
same
out.
thing.
Wow.
Okay.
The twins.
I
We have
don't like it.
We have
I've got a
twin
better
decorative
line, so-
patterns for avatars
Yeah,
in this
just
matchup.
go over here to the
Got
green. Just
Bird
go to the
head and
green.
clams. What a
You got that,
eclectic group.
It
go in the
is.
green.
And I'm actually
Go in the
shocked that nobody
green.
made it
Go
up
in the
there.
green.
and
Oh,
nobody
there.
seems to
Oh,
have
yeah,
clean
yeah.
Look at the
I
second
see.
shot.
I'm shocked that nobody got close, really.
Yours
Jorge
is green,
was
isn't it?
teasingly close.
How
But
do you say green in Spanish? What am I?
Verde.
There you go.
That was a smart
Don't make me
decision by-
laugh. You know,
by
I'm
Jorge.
having troubles already. Can't putt when I'm laughing. I can't putt
I can tell you
today.
green and I can tell you green and
Oh
green
shit!
and
I can't see the opening.
I'm kind of surprised Indy's even going for this. I'd rather have 2 putts at it, but let's see. Yeah, no.
It's just not his
you think
day
I go
right
green?
now. And this is match play.
Because I'm not gonna be able to see the opening either.
That's how it goes.
Let's both go.
Heartbreaking.
There we
I
go.
like that idea.
Team cohesion.
He goes green.
Ooh, even
Hey.
closer.
Why is that closer?
Oh, wow.
Every
He's so
time.
good.
Anyway.
I'm visual deterrent.
Visual
Happy
deterrent
perfect base.
Well, you're going first. So.
Wow,
Another
they
one.
got-
There's
Look
another.
at all the speed
Oh,
bumps that they put in there.
I love that.
We got to add a little
This
bit of
is
a challenge for you, Jorge.
This has got to be a must make.
All right, this is where it separates the clams from the men.
What is a man version of the clam?
Good putt.
Thanks.
Can,
A man?
The lamb.
A man?
Oh, look.
I don't know if they could hear you.
No
when I'm saying it,
line.
But I'll just repeat what you're saying.
got up there. Got up
Yeah.
there, didn't it?
It's money.
What a pod.
Yes.
He just keeps it rolling. Big
Push
big
it.
three. Pushes the hole.
They both
Taps
can
in
that.
pretty vicious.
It's a lot easier when you don't have to make it.
And the case could be made for an ace on this one. Not on
Oh
that
my
shot.
god. Nice layup.
Julian makes this an unbelievable amount of times per try.
We're
Julian
grinding.
has
That
to
was
be.
horrible.
He had to
Very
have been
close.
frothing at the mouth. This is one of Julian's better courses. I've
Just
seen
sit
him drop
right there, please.
24s on here and
Mm,
just really have
You're
good
in the endless
runs.
cycle.
okay.
It's okay. I like that spot. I don't know where they would put me.
No, you're absolutely right on this being one of Julian's better courses.
If he
not
doesn't
try.
make this, I'll
Ooh,
be
just hit
surprised.
that shot
I
right
told
there.
Yes,
you.
Well, great shot.
I told
that
you.
is a
And I
hell of a
think he
shot.
has a
Always
reputation for being
always
very
on
good
his
at this
way.
course. You know, shout out to Frommel in the
Yes.
chat. He said, typically Julian feast on this course. Feel like I've lost to him
Yes.
everywhere, but more often
Yeah.
there than anywhere else.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh,
That's so unlucky.
insane.
Can't deny. That is rough.
Yeah, that's going to be a big point to let them slip away there. 2-point lead for
Not
Julian
much we
Juice.
can do with that time.
No.
There's a lot of elements at play there.
We got 3-1. Wow, that's a weird hop, and that puts him out of position.
Yeah, he's gonna have to get
not the
a
right
little
one.
creative from there if he wants to get it over.
It's a tough leave.
Oh wow.
And
Stop.
that's also gonna
Stop.
be in a tough
No.
spot.
Oh,
Fuck.
Even worse, I'd say.
Damn it.
I think Indy summed it up nicely.
That's
There it
better.
is.
Better.
Don't hit that crack this time.
He's got a
You can't even
wide
see
open
it, actually.
window. He'll be able to hit that.
Come on. Come on.
He's a
Come
little
on.
bit tendy on this.
No, they're both just.
Real tender.
What the fuck is going on?
Get that honey mustard out.
I was on mute.
This update is just crushing this team today.
Oh, he went for the bank
Sure.
attempt. I don't blame him. He almost had it.
Yeah,
It's actually a
it
better
was worth the shot. His partner should
Should
have a
have a line,
perfect
right?
spot here.
Yeah.
Jorge, I don't even know what you tried, buddy.
What's your dipping
Well,
sauce of choice, Fugo?
Back here. Right?
Polynesian sauce from
Well.
Chick-fil-A.
All right, it's a good
It
choice.
depends where you're
One of
going.
my,
If we're
uh,
talking Chick-fil-A, then honey
difficult.
mustard is
Well,
fire.
yeah, but
Fair.
right?
I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can get it in the grocery store now, and I put that shit on everything. I
I'm
love it.
thinking further to your
Because they
left.
sell it
I
on
have the
Sundays.
Polynesian and the mustard
they do.
sauce
You're
from
going to be
get it
getting
from
that
Walmart.
leg down there.
Yeah,
just
I get 'em
don't
at Costco
see
in the
anything
2-pack.
exciting at all.
I hate to be
great.
the Debbie Downer, but
Unless
that
we just
stuff's
get
full of
lucky with
chemicals.
some
You should
kinda-
just make your own homemade sauce.
Jen,
Mr.
Jen's
No
muted.
way.
Nobody heard that.
I was unmuted for that one.
I mean,
The sauce.
Those
I'd like to
are
clarify the
God's
sauce
chemicals you're putting in your body.
slowly sucking the life out of me
Maybe early,
moment
like
by
right there,
moment is
firm,
part of
maybe?
the
I don't know.
experience that
What
I
do you think?
enjoy.
Yeah.
Oh, if it came down
think
to what
I
I
think that
put in my
comes right
body
back at you.
from
I think this year you had a shot
condiments,
of it. See what you
yeah,
get over the ball.
I've
and
done
see
a
what you
lot of
think.
other things wrong to
Yeah.
get to that point to worry.
You're thinking here.
So
Yeah.
I have
Gonna
an
sauce it
aversion to
up, but, you know,
ketchup.
Look at this shot.
Let's see how
I
that
mean, this
mixed
shot
together.
is it's probably not going to work.
It's got to be pretty
To
heavy
be
because
honest
he's
with you.
getting through no matter what. But he
It's
may not
gonna
get the
need
shot
some
though, too. You know what I'm
habanero
saying?
I
Which
to,
would
see-
make
to
it
give
I
it a
see what
little
you mean.
flavor.
I
I think
mean,
to get
Yeah.
this shit
it
anywhere
opens
near the
up a
hole.
gap. You'll hit there and hope to get
Yes, ma'am.
Right,
rocky.
right.
I think he's in an unfortunate position.
Yeah, both of them are ugly.
Keep Jen unmuted or we riot. I agree, Beguile. It's free Jen from her mute.
Start throwing punches in the chat.
I mean,
Killer sauces.
I'm
That's
still
what
I-
I'm
lacking
doing.
here.
I do make a lot of good homemade
Whatever you like. I
sauces,
think that's
but
kinda
you
straight
gotta
back
give
at you,
credit
but
to where
do it.
credit's due,
Whatever.
especially when it comes to a lot of these sauces. They're proprietary for a reason. There's no one else that competes on that kind of flavor profile.
Oh
Yep.
dear.
Straight back at me.
Yeah.
flavor.
Let's see if
know,
Julian's
look
got
nice.
that secret. Was it juice? I can't tell who's who. It's
Do you think I
juice.
try to
It's
cut
juice.
this one and hit
Juice.
the little
It's
rock
got
or hit on this
Yeah.
one, Julian?
Hit this rock. You
Okay.
have-
Juice has
you
orange
have all of
goggles.
the rock but the crack, so perfect.
I really hope you're not muted, Jen. Damn it.
See. I mean, we could have a close.
Oh no!
Oh,
Look at
no.
that.
Well,
Dial
that's
it
the
off.
other
Everything.
side. That is
Oh,
devastating.
what a turn of events!
Wow.
That's devastating. And
Mm-mm.
that really the
Uh,
momentum has
Changes
shifted on
things,
this hole.
doesn't it?
Okay, so we're setting.
Yep.
What did
Yeah,
I do wrong?
it's about time for some
They're all,
clams
you're
to
all
slide
setting
through
two
here.
strokes,
I
and
mean,
I'm
it was
setting one
unlucky,
stroke,
but-
correct?
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm just gonna lay up there and
Yes. Yes. Right? Right here.
yeah, yeah.
Like perfect.
Yep.
That's all I should be doing, right?
Yes.
Nothing crazy, because everything else I think I'm gonna end up back over there.
Mm-hmm. With no shot.
Quick fam, get out of here with that grape upon.
So
Never in my
Indy's
life
trying
would
to
I ever
get
use that.
a 5 or a
There's
4
like a million
here.
other
I
mustards
do
I
believe
put
we could
in my
still make
eye
it.
before I ate Grey Poupon.
I'll go for it.
Yeah.
I
No.
think I should give it pace to get up in case I hit this.
Like when Dijon Mustard gets to the
yeah,
party, you're like,
probably.
who invited you? I'm sorry, it was Stone Grand that forwarded the invite.
Oh,
my
almost
gosh.
dug out of there.
Dang it.
I got clipped by that corner.
I don't think I've seen a whole swing like this before. That was really
Hey,
unlucky
Jorge.
and unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
They
think I've
had it
seen
in
this
the
hole
bag.
played
Mine
like
does
this
not get
before
there
from any
like
of
it
these
should.
players.
Lay
They're
it
all
back
in
down,
territory
just
you
where
don't
mine
often
is.
see.
Do around the circle and get right there.
Okay.
It's
I don't
because
think
I
it
said
does.
they
'Cause I
had
could hit a
really
crack
low
and
match
get bad luck.
times. Remember
You
I
know what I'm
mentioned that? I'm
You
sorry,
did mention
guys.
that. You did
That
mention
was a
that.
mistake.
Jen, were you muted when you said you wanted to put a pitch clock on this hole?
Good shot.
It needs something.
There,
That was
Oh.
just
Oh, I didn't see that.
oh, that was the replay.
Yeah, that was nothing wrong with that. I was just unlucky.
As long as you're behind
I
me, I
didn't
think
realize
that's
it was
Uh-huh.
Hit right
I
on
feel
the
like
point.
we're in,
Yeah, bad
on
luck.
like
Yeah.
chapter 3 of like a really long book.
I guess I just try to get down here. Maybe I can make it. I've made it
Yeah.
from down here before. Against Karma and Jen,
That's it.
actually. So
Shout out, he has.
Ooh.
Yeah.
let's see.
Straight
I've got
That's
this
the other
right
thing about
here.
Juice. He's like an encyclopedia. He'll bring up shots he hit on you years ago.
Look, if he remembers it against us, then it was special to him, and we're tough competitors, so I appreciate it.
Shout out to
Good
Juice.
shot.
Yep, that's about where I was at too. Thanks.
Store that one in the memory banks.
He
That's
did
right.
recover.
Hey, I got
Oh,
my draft notes out here, just so you guys know.
I got all kinds of stuff.
Ooh, look at this shot.
Make
Slow
it
roll.
end.
Beautiful.
That's just like Fugo taught me.
I know,
think
but you
it
missed
was
the
one
shot.
thing.
Shouting at the whole team
I
now.
know, but I
Fugo
was
gets
trying
yeah.
for it. I was trying for it.
Yeah, my shot hits the dial. I know where to hit it the dial every time. They don't believe me, but I do it every time. And I'm not showing them where it's at either.
Where would we be if we weren't moderating Forkoff?
Ooh, that was wide open.
Welcome, sir. It's late for you.
Thought too.
We
That's got me
appreciate
wondering
our,
if I should do this wrong.
Euro
'cause
friends
Uh,
tuning in.
that looks
Fork
really
off.
Happy is somewhere I
does.
would be, probably. It's likely.
That's what I was worried about me getting, you know.
I think
Uh,
it's angled like this, like that.
Uh-huh.
So I think early still there would still be fine, or like this area, probably
Okay.
middle of that dark one.
He did.
Just
He hit it
copy
the other
edge
night
of
on
rock.
us. It's a bank shot
Little
that,
bit
that
of
kind of
luck.
slowly rolled into the cup. It was incredible. He's gonna try to reproduce it here. Slow bank. He overcut it.
Oh, very close. Good try.
Thanks.
Blocked out.
That's unfortunate that I got that bounce.
That's a 4.
Good point.
Yeah. Yes.
Where
it
what?
is.
Should have definitely been a
4-2.
3 hours later, we have score on this hole. Indy and Jorge take a point back in a not so
that's too
dramatic
soft.
fashion.
Right. Brush it off and move on. Next hole.
It had some drama, but not the kind you want.
Oh,
That's
interesting. You
goodness.
play a hole for 6 minutes. How do you respond? And you see it maybe there. It's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Thought it was perfect.
A little heavy.
Jen, was that mute or is that live? Oh, come on.
That was hard.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jen's adding 10 minutes to her casserole. I thought the people know.
The production booth is cooking.
I don't know what that one feels like.
Quite literally.
It's,
I didn't try really hard, to be honest.
What is going on this hole? I mean, I've
Oh.
never seen people have this much
I
trouble.
did.
this course has not been tight.
Well, Julian's in, but he's the only one.
This
He's
is a
got
must
big-
make.
I mean,
They
Jorge's
gotta
got a must
make
make here.
this.
Pyramid with the
This is
stats.
a little heavy.
They got
Yes,
it.
sir.
Yes, good cover.
Well done.
Thank you.
So it's a big putt for El Jorge. Holds on to
The
that
clam.
1 point deficit.
Look at this.
Oh, nice.
What is up with these half-ass tries you do?
What was that? I was trying hard. You don't see it again?
Not particularly.
Well,
If she fucking hits my hand again.
Great shot for Julian. She's back to
Nice.
back jacks.
I'm sure he wasn't even trying.
It's actually hole 3 of the last 4 holes. But hole 8 seems like an eternity ago.
he sneaks up on you like that, doesn't he?
Shot.
Heck yeah, get in there.
Have I mentioned that Julian's undefeated in these tournaments?
I don't think so.
But I just, everybody kept asking me, who do you think's going to win? Who
Nice.
could win?
Great
I'm
shot for
like,
Indy
really?
equalizer.
How can
Yeah,
you
I mean, he
pick? I
needs no
love all my
introduction.
children.
But we'll give him the introduction.
Yeah,
He
this match
deserves
is
it.
far from over
There
at
you
Look at
all.
this,
I'm not
professionals.
shocked, really, to see
Winners
Julian
all
come out with
around.
such authority.
Yeah, you see a straight line through the scorecard on that last hole. Very impressive.
That's perfection.
Oh, come on.
It's a little soft. The bounce was weird.
Okay, that's fine actually.
Oh, they're starting to ride in the chat, Jen. They're demanding an unmute.
Oh my.
That's not ideal.
No. No, it's not.
Wouldn't say so.
It's all right. You don't want to hear what's going on in the back here. It's just
What the hell? Get over there.
just a lot of pointing around and
Perfect bank shot
Stuff like
attempt,
that.
right?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Good
fairly
shots.
good.
Thanks.
Jorge, I don't think you have anything, buddy.
Julian's in a pretty good spot. He has options. He can go straight
Mhm.
at it or go for the bank. Goes off the
He
back.
could burn it.
Oh.
He went for it.
Coming
A
back
little
down.
aggressive on that.
He tried to make it.
I wanted to make sure I gave it a chance since you're
I got the
straight on.
jump off the tee.
Yep.
I got the jump into that.
Oh, well, yeah, do whatever. I was going to have you jump
It's a
off of
long
this,
shot.
but I don't know what this is either.
Yeah, I don't know
Might
what
hit
that
into these
was.
plants. I have no idea. Rock on. Just whatever you think.
You know, if I'm
Yeah,
Jorge,
if
I'm
Jorge sees
probably
a
just
jump,
laying
you
it
see a
up.
way around.
No,
Try to
I
get the 3
don't.
the old-fashioned
I
way.
think you're in a bad spot.
Yeah,
Well, actually,
because
Indy can
this
get up
will
there.
Just,
send me
just
off.
impress
I don't
everybody.
know.
Put it up there.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I just what are you really gonna do from there? The hole-in-one shot's not gonna work because
Double bank.
Yeah.
the ball's not
Probably
bouncing.
do. How about
pretty
something
close.
stupid like this, like about right here.
I
Hard.
don't think
and
Indy
then
is
go back off of that wall
in
over there, and
good
then maybe
enough
back up the
position
ramp.
for Jorge not to lay up here, in my opinion.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
try
mean, if
that.
Indy were
Try
straight
that.
on, it's different. But that's
Yeah, we know
ground
a
and
lot
that
can go
jumps.
wrong.
A
We know that
non-traditional
jumps
lead
okay.
right there that
Okay.
Indy has.
I don't know what.
I think-
I don't know.
I think
Yeah,
that jumps
if
with
we're
a short hop, though.
experimenting.
That jumps with a short hop, I think. Not
He's right.
not
It jumps with
flat
a
on the
short
ground.
hop, but off the
True,
ground, it's not gonna
true.
hop.
Let's see. Let's see the angle. Oh my.
It is angled.
Clams calculating.
Let's give it a shot.
Do it. Rock on.
Let's see.
Might
Let's see if
be.
they've got the pearls for it.
He's going for the hole-in-one off the tee. I don't think that's gonna bounce up there.
A little more
Good
heat.
effort though.
I love that effort.
Tough spot.
This is an important just to get it up there. Don't get greedy.
Mhm. There you go.
You got
Oh,
greedy.
he's
Yes.
gonna get it.
You got it.
Good
job.
Whoa, Indy with a
Fire.
big move there. Forcing Juice to make this, to push the hole.
I'd like to give a shout out to Indy and his continued excellence at this game.
Nope.
Well, his continued excellence just
Good
tied
point.
this game up. We're
Thanks.
all square at 3.
He has been on the top of the leaderboard of the weekly for ever. Period.
Oh, it fluttered through that. I don't know what that's
I
going to do.
saw that.
It just fluttered all the way through that damn thing.
Yeah, again, I feel like I've been getting those lag shots like you just got. since
I
this
just
new
got
update.
one.
Oh, this one goes
Ooh,
post
shit.
catch.
Did it tuck?
I don't know if he's
No,
tucked behind there.
Here, right? I think your
Indy's
ball's
like a
good.
professor at these
Yours is
these
good.
flutterers. He could
Yours
see
is
them
good.
from a mile
Mine
away.
is not. Pick me up, sweetie.
Before this round, we were out on the practice green, and he was like, "It's feeling a little choppy out
so
here."
close.
I think he might be right since the update. It's tough to say.
What's that do?
Didn't look-
What's that do?
didn't
You
look
hit
like
right
it
on this
turned.
edge here?
It hits the underside of this, and then it
And
comes
then-
through and banks right there.
Oh, really? Cool. I've never
Mhm.
seen it. Never tried it. Thank
Straight
you.
shot.
All right.
Thank
That
you,
was
thank
legit.
you, thank you.
Thanks. What is the score, Karma? Is it tied 3-3?
They are tied at 3.
Ooh, close.
Threesies.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yes, Jen. Threesies.
Nice.
Thanks.
Wonder if. Maybe. I might be able to do it from here.
Oh, shout out to the big screen room. Putt Naked said, "Join us in the Classic League Sports Bar." That sounds
Whoop,
fun.
whoop.
Sounds
What's your ball
fun.
stinky for? What's your ball stinky for? Huh?
He landed in the bog on the
Does
second
sound
shot.
Yep. Trying to jump.
Oh shit, that sucks.
Oh, right
think
over the
so.
hole.
Can you leave and come back?
Rimmed out there.
Oh, come on.
I could. I'm okay.
Oh.
That was very close.
What do we do?
Now I wonder what we're gonna see here, Fugo. We
Go
know
for
he's capable of the shot. Will he take it?
Yep.
Oh, that shot? Interesting.
I like the left line.
Rock on.
I like
Oh,
the
you're doing
left,
that,
cut
okay.
it left of the
Wow,
red
okay.
bottle in the middle. I've been getting it in the
See, a
tube
lot of people have been
consistently.
doing
that
that.
way.
He's gonna bank this off the bottle at a launch, but not enough on it.
I mean, it's no worse than
I didn't know you
Kinda
were
like a
doing
layup.
that shot.
That's not a great spot, though. I mean, not much you can do from there. It's tough.
I thought you were going for it the
Maybe hit it off the
traditional
bottle.
way.
Sure, shout out to meet him.
Yeah, fuck meet him.
Jesus. Well, that was
That's
sweet.
not very friendly, Indy. Tiger Hood just had a heart
I
attack
know,
in
I
the chat.
know.
Shout out to Hoods.
I know. You want me to go for this or lay it?
It's almost the same.
Talking about his
as you like,
quarterback.
as you wish.
He's laying up.
That's perfect. Perfect layup.
I'm gonna say I'm honestly shocked that he laid that up.
I think one of these guys is getting it near the hole.
I
think
feel
Julian-
like
Maybe-
this
does he
is
like
the
it?
kind of
Does
course
he like
that?
that definitely
Oh,
sucks
like
some
it. Chicken.
teams if you don't hit your shots.
He said, "Do the
Oh,
chickens like
is that
it?"
what that
We're gonna
was?
see
I
how
didn't
Julian
understand that.
responds. He said, "I'm gonna
Right
take
in
that
the
way
tube,
up,
baby.
and I'm gonna hit it in the tube." I'm
Nice.
shocked
That's
that he
what
laid
we're
that
waiting
up
for.
right in front of him like that. You know, you gotta
Great
expect him to
shot.
hit that shot.
Good
Very
shot.
nicely done.
Well done.
Mhm.
Nasty.
You just let the
I guess
point
I'll try
go.
to finesse
I
this
don't
in the cup
understand it.
then.
No, you can't lay up when you got Julian right behind you. No chance.
Look at that.
Ooh,
Nope.
stop.
That's good stuff.
no.
I'll be behind the barrel.
Mhm.
So
Well,
hard to get
I
a
don't know.
line read off of that.
The
Other than-
wine bottle. Yeah,
Trying
wine
the
bottle. Yeah, right there.
Yep.
Bottom
Yep.
left edge.
Other than that, I don't know what else to do.
That's it. That's what you got. You get there with it. You get there with that.
Good effort
try.
off the bottle, but
Wasn't deep
I
enough.
don't know.
Mm-hmm.
He meant you can get 6 inches ahead of where you were.
Indy fouls and down the tube.
Well.
One stroke behind Julian. So all the pressure on Julian to make this
Lay
putt.
right up against the brick. Good ball.
A lot of time.
Yeah, he took an extra second
putt.
there.
Good too.
Collect himself.
too.
And hit it
Nicely
perfectly
done.
dead center.
Conservative kills.
I'm shocked he laid
Not
that
always,
off. I'm
though.
sure he's gonna watch this
Just
back
ask
and he's
Diver.
gonna regret that one. You know, he could have hit that shot.
He's won quite a few rounds that way. Yeah.
Is anybody noticing that the ball going
Yes, he
in the hole
has.
seems to have a slightly different animation than it used to? Just slightly.
I have noticed a slight difference.
It's like falling in the cup and like doing some other things that it wasn't doing previously. Like as it goes in the cup. Yeah. Yeah, it's like spiraling a little bit too, depending.
Julian and Juice pick a point up on that last hole.
Get up.
And
Oh,
then
and he's
start
gonna
this
get
hole
it
off
up.
right.
Oh, wow.
He's up in one.
Oh, don't even.
Mm.
That's sometimes how it goes.
Good shot.
Thanks.
Juice.
That's-
Oh,
that's
creeps it
look
up
at
there.
that.
That was
Nice.
a
Alright.
perfectly
Nice.
paced shot.
My lord.
Top of the hill.
That's where they should be. Top of the hill.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. And how will the clams respond?
Can you see it?
That's
Can
it.
you
With
picture
a
it?
perfect
Good
shot.
job.
I mean, he
Yes.
just zigzagged his way up there. Didn't even touch a rock.
Picture him
See
rolling.
it
How about in the
somewhere.
hole? I'm laying this up every time.
Oh,
Played this course quite a few times with Indy, and I think I've only seen him miss it once.
yeah, he's right.
Sweet.
Good too.
Thanks.
Big shots for both teams. No points scored on
Fantastic.
this hole.
Let's see whose time it is.
4:30.
Fluttered.
And he moves around.
Oh. A little off timing.
Did it do it to you?
It did.
That sucks, man.
That's okay.
That's
Happened
too
to you.
soft.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
so
kinda
bad
in
at this
between
hole.
shots.
Big opportunity. I
Either
think
gonna
Jorge
go
and
soft
Indy,
or go hard.
between these two, they're going to make one of these.
Yeah, I like to go on the harder shot. I feel like it gives you more
Mhm.
wiggle room. You see it here.
That one.
Nice arc
Right
on
there.
that. And it
Did you see the
drops.
way that
Nice
ball's
shot.
reaction
It
was when it
That,
bounced?
that ball crept in
Yep.
the cup. That
That
kind of
fucked
snailed
up.
in there.
Show me.
That's
It-
what
it,
we're
like,
talking about.
when it got in the
Looked like it,
air,
like,
it
stopped almost.
Yeah, when it got in the
stopped, yeah.
air, it did like half the speed.
It did a little
Didn't
like
really see it in
hezzy.
the replay, but
Mm.
No, it did
I
not do
saw
it
it
on the
in live-
replay,
in
but in the
live
in the
action.
in the real time, it
Yeah.
definitely
Definitely
did
saw it.
that.
I
Yes.
saw it too.
And Jorge's shot just there too. I saw it. That was
Yeah.
interesting.
Point.
Good ace. Good
Is it
ace.
foursies?
Big ace
Is
there
that what we're
ties
at?
this game once more at 4.
Foursies. Taking the slow
No,
approach.
you don't want
Take it
this
easy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Slow down.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Right in the
Perfect.
middle. Stop. Nice.
Pretty close.
Just stay in. Is all you want.
Yes.
Stay in.
Stay in.
That's what I do on this hole. Hope for
So
the best,
rude.
but he didn't get it. That one will be
it's going
nice.
more aggressive and it's
Oh,
going over the
come
top.
on.
Uh-oh.
This hole
Uh-oh.
sucks.
Door's open.
See, kind of a risky
I didn't
shot.
think
Going
I did
here as
for it.
anything
well.
wrong, but-
Jorge.
Going for it. Ah, he was trying to get a kick off the
Didn't
light
really.
there.
Well, Indy's perfectly center, but you know this is a tough shot.
You don't want to go for too much here. You can hit it too hard and go out of bounds. It can take a bad hop over the back rail. I bet
Do you
he
let the
just
stairs do the work on
closed it
this, or
down.
do you like to?
Yes,
let the-
absolutely.
okay.
If you don't catch the roll from the stairs, it's okay. You're still
It dies
keeping
out
gas.
like
I should
that.
Just lay it up
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
try to make the putt right.
Yep.
It's not ideal though. It's about a foot longer than he'd hope.
Good shot.
He's gonna have to make that though. After a quick start, they haven't been able to
Was that
maintain the
the first
momentum. Those guys have slowly started creeping back into this
Don't
match.
go all
and
the way up
they're
there.
Now poised to take the lead.
Oh,
Look
look
at
at this
that.
ball coming
Oh!
back on almost.
That cut
Oh,
a
went
lot
to
of different
Labyrinth
places.
too.
Up, he's going back. backhand style. That ball slowed down before it went in.
Wow.
did.
Yeah.
That ball slowed down.
Nah, it's just
It's
we all
what
know how this
it's
shitty hole is.
whatever the physics of the zip line hole on the new course required. It's that. The ball
Kind
does
of like
the
a black
same thing
hole.
over and
You know, getting a little
Yeah.
glimpses, a little gravity mode here and there.
Yeah.
Look at the pace on this ball. This one has a chance.
Oh
Could it
my
go all the
God.
distance? It
Yeah.
does. Drop in there.
Damn.
There it
Cover.
is.
Good shot for Julian to
Very
have the
good.
hole.
What a
What
shot.
an
Very good
effing
cover.
cover.
Nice shot.
Oh my
Well
God.
done.
And
That's
Julian
all
really
time.
picking up the pace.
I
picking
didn't
up
think
his
he was
partner
gonna make
big
it. I
on
thought he
this
was gonna
hole.
stop short.
It's
That's
incredible.
way right.
I knew it could
Yeah, I
have.
did.
Oh well. I'm ready to get off of this
Yeah.
hole.
I think it's just kind of like
Y'all
the
dodged a
visuals
bullet
of what
there,
we see.
but it's
not-
okay though. It wasn't a shitty
When you
hole
hit the
anyway.
replay,
Nobody
it
should
shows
lose
you
a
what it
point
was
there.
supposed to generate. It's kind of really weird.
I bet they could see it on the stream as well. Shout out to Beguile,
probably.
said Jen with the master level camera work.
I was gonna tell you now, Julian. I've never laid this one up.
I don't anymore.
That's a tough one.
Seems
that
like-
last hole.
Seems like the faster the pace of the shot, the more the distortion as it comes closer to the hole, to me.
Waiting for the time to be right. There it is. A great shot. Good pace. I think it's caught up.
Good putt.
Answer.
It's not bad at all.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna go normal
Mm-hmm.
over there, right?
Yep.
Give you.
Yep. Back up. I need
You're
some
gonna take
back
two
up.
looks at the layup.
You're gonna be looking at the purple and blue dolls.
It's a beauty.
I like just going straight at it. I feel like the reward is so much higher. It's worth the risk.
That's when the yellow dress goes by, right?
Yeah, that's what I like to do.
Oh, that was a little too hard.
Mm-mm.
It's a tough shot. I hit it recently.
Unmakeable.
You'll wait until right when the purple and blue are passing on the second loop of the dolls, and you'll hit it. And there it'll go.
Yeah, oh,
Nice.
perfectly timed.
Thanks.
Good putt.
Heck of a shot.
Thought about it, didn't he? Thought about it a little too much, maybe.
But
An excellent response by
Good cover.
Julian. And
Good
we're
cover.
dancing out of this course. Outside of
On the
four.
hooks, mate.
I feel like after you look at it for a while, you start to.
agreed.
I think the key for me on this hole is not to look at the dancers until it's my shot, because you don't want to trip yourself out. It's very
Yeah.
Ah,
bends your mind.
too
I think
hard.
it's 4-4. That's
Yeah,
all I
it's like
got.
one of those
I think
books
so.
where
Yeah,
you stare
4-4.
at the image and the stuff pops out. After a while, the dolls sink into the green, and you just you may never come back. You may never
Shout
come
out
back.
to Belgrade Boy in the chat. He confirms, you could see on the stream, he thought his TV was having a stroke. Yeah, we see the glitches too, you guys. If you've unmuted us,
Yeah.
we see 'em.
This is only a
There we go.
test.
I got a
It
picture.
has been an emergency.
I got.
What's
I
the
got
count?
one.
4-4.
4-4.
Foursies.
Man, we wasted all that. We wasted all that time. Damn, we could have went right to the second
Just a
game.
tie at the end of it.
That's by far the longest one of your 18 has been in the tournament for either team.
Yeah. It's in observer mode.
And she's
She
back.
can't take us
Oh,
out.
this game's tied at the half. The Knicks are almost tied at the half. What
Yeah.
happened?
Julian, you
So
We'll
you
leave and come
switch.
back.
Yeah.
You got a Mets update for us, Karma? What's going on with the
The Mets
Mets?
lost
man?
4-2. It's a bad day.
Mm.
I'm sorry, I brought it up.
It's all right.
I gotta leave.
All right.
All right. Anybody need a break? Are y'all ready to get into round two?
Let's-
It's 4-4.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Already.
Well, that was a good first game.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we had too many Christmas gifts were given, but yes.
Yeah, well, we had a few ourselves.
Both sides. hmm
Welcome
been
to
out a little bit,
the
didn't we?
2025 Christmas exchange.
Y'all almost had laser layer hard, but it is Venice hard.
Nice.
Ooh, Venice.
And they got that last time. They were super happy about it.
We were, or they were.
No, those guys.
Somebody.
Those
Venice.
guys.
Somebody. Somebody.
Who's happy?
Nobody move a
get
muscle.
hurt.
Nobody move.
I haven't.
I know.
Right.
Just good luck, guys. Great match.
Thank you.
Prego.
Oh,
Good luck, guys.
let's mute. I forgot to mute these people. Let's mute
Yeah, you
them.
better mute me.
These. What does he mean by these people?
I think you meant those.
Can move a little to your right so you can see them on the tee as well. I'm gonna put it on your camera and go grab something.
Just the cat
Yeah,
not
look a little
purr
to your
anymore.
left
That's
and center up. There you
Yeah.
go.
Already.
This is a glitchy course, especially.
Oh, everybody
with-
heard
I
that.
know.
Damn
I know.
it.
I
I was
agree with you
unmuted in the
100%.
stream.
got her. Shout out to the chat. You finally got behind the scenes. Impressive.
She yells at us like we're orphan children.
Boo.
Jen runs a tight ship. She ain't messing around. I think it
No,
shows.
she's actually
that's
really,
good.
really professional. I think you guys should hear it. It's impressive.
Oh, Jorge gets the
Taking
corner.
the
damage. Tried.
Unfortunate bounce.
What is this? This is good for it.
Too soft.
Not a bad effort.
Good shot there.
Free look for Julian, and he has aced this many of times.
He's known to make
Not
this
be
one
shocked.
too.
This is
Not
one
as
of his
much
known
as
shots.
8 on Labyrinth, but this is one of his known. Yep.
Pace looks pretty good.
Yes.
Yes.
Good shot.
Does not let us down. Secures a huge point with that opening ace.
Thought it was
here
too
on
tender,
back
but it
18.
went straight in.
I thought so too.
Yeah, I did too.
Shout out to
Got
Bad
the
Wolf.
side,
A
I
peek
guess.
behind the curtain, yes. Pay no
I
attention
thought
to
it
the
was
gem behind
fairly
the
good when
curtain.
I seen you cut the corner. I knew it had at
We
least
should
a
do like a
chance.
documentary
Yeah, I
behind
knew it was
the
close.
curtain.
I wasn't sure if it was going or not.
It can just be like Jen's greatest tantrums. It would be pretty nice. And rants, maybe rants also could be
Definitely some
included.
rants in there. Oh, look at
Good
the
putt.
pace on this ball. This is looking
Good
good.
shot.
Good.
That'd be nice.
He deserves it to go in. It's so clean.
Good.
This is the Julian that we know. Playing great right
Nice.
now. Opening this round up with 2 aces.
The first one goes.
2 aces
and
to
then
start.
Yeah,
Hard to
and everybody else
complain
gets
there.
spot.
What else is he have up his sleeve?
Thought it was the other way around. Maybe everybody's gonna go in.
Oh shit!
Not going
Not
in.
going
you
in.
get the thing.
Pick,
Not
pick
everyone.
me up, Jorge.
That one's in a bad spot too.
Well,
It's in a horrible
I'm gonna try
bank
something
area. Oh my gosh. Really? No way.
Ah, close.
That was close.
I can't remember who I seen do that.
slow down, ball.
Oh my god.
Oh, how unfortunate.
God, that's
Literally
a-
hopped out of there.
They're gonna lose the first 2
points
points
right
of
off the
this
bat.
course
Yeah.
too.
It wasn't
Remember
2
that.
quick
Familiar.
points.
Yeah.
Deja vu.
But it's really just Julian coming out here applying the pressure. You know, that's the kind of player he is. He's not gonna let these points go easy, and he's gonna take them
No.
when he can.
The difference in this one is he earned both of them, so that was pretty good. They weren't gifts.
Yes, that is the difference in
They
this
were
one.
earned this time.
It's almost like you could hear me.
Not an
Game.
not an
game
unearned
recognizing
run,
game.
so to speak.
that is game recognizing game cam. No, that's exactly what that is.
I can speak mini golf.
God dang.
I can speak.
Pro job.
Professional jockey.
Yeah. I'd rather have the tee box.
Most days.
After playing Dom last round, I'm not sure what the jockey and what's not.
Ooh. That was a nice subtle blow there.
Subtle, huh? Look at
Oh, look
this.
at this shot. It's gonna
He
have
was
chance.
going for the
I'm gonna go
tri-banger
for it.
right there.
Yep.
That's got to get in your head if you're
Shouldn't
the
miss that.
opposite team here. If you're those guys, you're like, what in the hell is this kid smoking?
I mean, the precision on that shot was insane. He almost got it.
Too hard.
sure he lives
But
rent
Juice could take
free.
a passenger seat because Julian's in the driver's seat
But I
right
also
now. He
thought
could
that
just
about Cherry
sit back,
Hard Selling, but
relax.
Here we are.
He's eastbound and down.
Oh my God! Fuck!
On Jorge, not good.
Ah.
So, pressure on Indy again. He's got to at least leave himself a look. Perfect shot. You
shot.
cannot
Thank
let
you.
this hole go.
Yeah.
Good shot.
And he executes. That shot was pretty precise. I mean, it looked like he had
That's too soft.
a perfect angle on it.
Does
You
that
know
just
it is an
triple bank
aimbot,
off This
but
and
you
just
get to
It
his
goes
house
right
and
off
it's
of
just
that
this,
and then right in.
this computer room that's called Julian.
Sounds
It's
tough.
not even a real place.
Yeah,
It's really
Julian
pace
is the
dependent, but
aimbot.
Needham gets it every
It
now and
just
Oh,
then.
says
wow.
Julian on the
I'll try
side.
it one more time for it.
You just broke my virtual brain. That's wild.
Push.
Nice push there from Indy.
Thank you,
Huge
partner.
putt because you couldn't let 3 points go in the opening 3 holes. You had to stop the bleeding. It's a big putt.
Sorry.
Hey guys.
And this is a tough hole to score a point on. You don't often see it ace.
Good shot.
Good shot.
It's very, very good.
Do something crazy if there is anything.
I don't really know anything.
I'm running here, running
Never
there.
seen much.
A little bit more pace on that dog would have went in.
Well, both teams over
Same
there.
side,
Now we'll
or
see a little
yeah,
flash
side
of
is better?
shots.
The
No, what I just did.
you did that one right? Right?
Yeah.
There's off the right, there's off the left.
Oh, I like this
Heavier.
Yeah.
All right.
It's almost
I'm
out
gonna
heavy,
try
you
that.
know.
Maybe copy that. Yeah.
shot. Yeah, it looked like it could have worked. I don't blame him. Oh,
That's
but that's
border-
what
that's
happens
it,
when you go a
though.
little heavier.
Juice. It's
I figured
it's
you
that-
said
it's-
that it
it's
was
that-
borderline
it's that
out, so
close. It's that close.
Yeah, it looks like you have to flirt with it to get that to have any more pace.
it's still too hard. One last try. Oh, that was too high up.
Julian getting a lot of love in the chat right now, saying that if he's playing at this level, he's unbeatable. He may be.
Here we go.
Dang it.
Not terrible.
It's a bank line. There's a bank line there, believe it or not. Double.
Gotta get my banking putter out.
Oh, hit the
This
ball.
looks nice.
Stop. Stop.
That's actually going to leave him in a tough spot. Although he's got
God
options.
darn it.
Come off that back rail.
Gotta get
That
your
back
double
rail will
banking
work.
putter out.
No shit. Protractor and everything else.
He's got to come off that back rail. It's just still there is too.
Your
It's an
aimbot
aggressive
already
shot
had
for Jorge, and this one literally backfired. It's going to leave him in a very
Wish I had one.
Would be pretty useful.
I had a shot on this hole where I like to go backwards. It seems to.
That's a good
There
one
it
right
is.
there.
Yes, sir.
That's a great
Alright,
shot.
I've
Good
got a
pace.
chance.
Good pace.
Thanks.
So you think he's got
It's
a
all
single
coming
here?
down. I think he's gonna
got
hit a
good one
double.
banker.
I think if he paces it right, he's got that oneer. Just slide it off the wall.
Ooh,
Nah, it's gonna
slide
cut
it
to
off.
the
okay. Didn't, yeah. Didn't have the
You would have
line
had to
or
have double banked it, I think.
work pace.
Indy can come right off this rail and double bank it too and get in, but it's got to be just right.
I think you got to go with the bank shot right in front of you, right? That back wall.
Yep.
It's the easiest one.
And then
to
rail
predict.
it. I think you got to
And
hit the
then
back
rail it.
wall, one rail,
Yeah, one
just
rail.
like that.
Mm.
Oh, it's just
Pretty
kind of
close.
That was a good pace.
attempt.
Good attempt. I don't know what Jorge's going to do here. Something similar
What do you
off
think?
the back rail.
Two rails
I think you're in a
Maybe.
tough spot.
is tough.
Yeah.
Okay, you seen where mine went, and you're
No, do it
They
again.
could
Yeah, let me
actually
see.
make it. It is possible.
Okay.
so. Go ahead
The
and
right pace.
flirt with over here somewhere. You might get lucky. Just right in here.
Your
That's
ball was
exactly
moving. Where are you saying? Again? No, don't do
Well-
the ball. Do the point.
Oh,
Where were
oh,
you
about
pointing?
about right in here somewhere, and just see if you
Okay.
get lucky.
Yeah.
Somewhere
I
in
think
here.
the pace is
And
important
it's going to
as
be
well.
pace, luck and pace, and just give it a chance.
Yeah, I would definitely hit it on the harder side if I were to pick up the 2.
Mhm.
Just you never know what's going to happen.
Tender.
You don't want to leave it short.
Good try though. It was there though somewhere,
Yes. Yeah, somewhere.
Big puffer Juice World could steal this hole.
Short.
It's going to be close.
Nope.
I think he's
Probably
got
Got
it.
it.
Got
too.
that.
Just
Yeah,
enough
it's in
gets it. A huge puffer
points.
Juice World gets himself in this match. Takes a huge point, a 3-point lead for Julian and Juice.
Do you want me to kind of go for the A shot on this one, or just try to get it too?
I
I've been
don't know.
flip-flopping
If
between
you're
them both.
if you're good at it, go for it. I haven't been the best at the 2, but I've
I'll
made
try
it
to
Shout out
do.
to the chat. PPR, those 2 early
50%
points on
of the
Labyrinth were expensive. Will cost Indy and Jorge the match. It very well might. And then
I'll
Labrador
wait till he
ran
gets
a point
back.
as well.
Yeah, I think I
The
would
2
too.
early on Venice as well. Isn't that crazy, Fugo, that they scored points on the front 2 of the front course and the front 2 of
Putters
the
are
back
terrible
course?
on this course. Terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Fugo's not.
Nope.
No.
Sorry.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Say, Fugo, isn't it
Here,
incredible
Should
how
be
they
good to continue.
they scored points on the front
Hopefully
2 of the
hasn't
front
been as
course and the
detailed
front 2
course,
of the
I'm not
back
sure why
course?
they're so weird.
That's 4 points.
I think. Yeah, I think that's the whole match right now. Really.
That was
And-
horrible.
It is really.
Horrible. Fucking horrible.
Got the juice.
Mm.
Come on down.
This is gonna go
Ooh,
too much down the
juice. There he
Well,
goes.
they're giving us a chance, Jorge, to get one back.
A big chance. Indy can get it over there.
Mine's off.
But he does not capitalize. Flips that corner, and that ball is going swimming.
I thought I hit the spot good. Maybe just a hair heavy. Maybe. Don't know.
Right there, right? Right of
Yeah.
right there, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Jorge also has a chance here. Yeah, that's a pretty good
Just
adjustment.
Might
go
there.
out of
this.
There
Yes.
might go Reed in there.
Man.
Oh,
Big
great
exit.
shot. Great shot.
Hey, Carmen, if
Pressure
I bounce
July,
out of here
shot
again
it
or get
down
kicked
there.
out, I'm just going to stay out so not to disrupt the
Okay.
game.
Yeah,
Sorry,
whatever you
I don't
think
know
is
what's going
best.
on.
No
I'm
worries.
not in my home area. Says I have a great internet connection, but
I
for
don't
some
think I
reason I
even had a
keep getting
chance.
DOS boot here.
I don't think you did either. I think that's a tough
Yeah,
one.
you were
from up there.
fine for the whole first round for the most part. That's
I
kinda
don't
weird.
know what's going on. This has not been an issue.
Julian's gonna go for a single bank here. If he paces this, oh, he's going double.
Yeah.
Gotta tighten that up.
Good effort.
Yeah, I knew I should have gone off the triangle.
I should have went for it. That's what I've been doing more often than not.
That's a big tap in for El Jorge here. They're gonna take a point back.
It's a
and then
weird.
give up.
It's a weird pacey shot though. This one is. Just the two.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What do you got? 6-5? Is that where we're at?
7 to
on this?
5, 2-point game.
7 to 5. 2-point game.
And this is one where you could steal a point as well. Get a good tee shot. You never know what's
That's
gonna
it.
happen here.
Acceptable. Get lucky.
good.
Stay in.
Oh,
shit. You turd. You turd ball.
And you hear some encouraging
Oh.
words from Indy to his ball.
It's a good one.
It's
Good spot. but
Juice shears
shit.
nothing.
That ball
He's
needed
going
it.
for it. Oh, he
Yeah,
almost
this one's
got
gonna
it.
die on the hill.
That should be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be up to the teammates here to see what.
No.
Jar.
I got caught in the jug.
See it, Jorge.
Oh, it's a little left.
No, I
That's
don't think so. I
okay.
think it's perfect.
Yeah.
Indy's got
No,
a
you're
free
right.
look at this. Jorge's already got a nice line.
Whoa!
But he took that free look and he nailed it.
Short off
Yeah.
the front of it. Well, I wasn't going to be
That was
short like I was
aggressive.
last time I played this hole.
All around
And
the
this should
world.
be
we
a
get to
pretty
that one.
easy
This
double
is a
bank in
fairly
there.
easy push, basically, for these two teams. I think.
Triple
Good
bank.
shot.
I'd be
Juice
shocked.
has got a kind of a weird spot though. You got to take this
Eh.
putt carefully
Yeah, you got to get over the hill.
because you see.
Tried to jump out on me.
You never know what you're going to
By
get
a
on those
sliver.
flat
A
surfaces.
sliver. A little sliver.
Well, instead of rolling up at this like it normally does, it jumped at the bottom of it.
Sorry, I threw a little backup in there. I don't know if it was wanted or warranted. I kind of went for it. Hilaire and music, baby. Don't forget.
Love it.
Live it, love it.
Whoa.
Music
Baby
is
turns it hard, doesn't it?
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of music, here Mamba number 5 is dropping soon.
Wait,
A
what?
little bit of
Oh,
unbelievable
cool.
shot, a
Mama's
little bit of
number
Monica
five.
in my life, a little bit
Yeah,
of
but it dropped off
somebody.
early. It landed up here.
I better say my wife.
Incredible. Oh, look at this putt. Might not go.
Uh-oh.
Almost.
Jump.
That one kind of swerved its way up there. That was interesting. Juice goes with the double
Why
as
did
well.
I smoke the fuck out of it?
Yeah, that ball's roasted.
Sometimes the player description of the shot is certainly the best.
Yeah.
Hey, ball.
Color commentary that
Get in
can
the
really
cup.
do any more justice to what was just said. I mean,
Juice is a colorful player. He's not gonna, hold back
Oh,
out here.
no.
He's gonna tell you what he's
Oh,
doing.
right over the edge. He's still up there, though.
Pushed it a bit. A little pushy.
Wow.
Oh, he caught a piece of that.
That's okay, you're up there. That's all that matters.
Sorry, I did that far too long.
Good shot.
Apologize.
He's trying to.
Well,
he's trying to get in
They
there.
pushed it good.
I'm in
They
thin
pushed it
air.
real good.
We're past Easter. I'm not
With
sure.
a
why
little
I'm
salt and
on
Baby,
pepper.
baby. The baby.
Yeah, how did that
That's how I
hop?
like my.
That was weird, wasn't
It's
it?
like
Pop-
it's how I
just a
like my
pop
steak. A little salt and pepper.
I mean, you were on that
That's true.
ridge here, but it hopped.
That's all it really needs.
Just a
Just a
pop
little
glitch.
spin.
Used to do some Montreal
I don't
steak
know
seasoning,
how
but
to explain it.
Do you like
these are the
Montreal?
good old days.
Well, this shot is seasoned
Oh,
pretty fine.
Well,
Yeah,
greedy.
nice shot.
Greedy.
That's a
greedy.
great leave.
Just trying to be straight.
Mhm.
A little tendy on that. It's caught up
Tin,
in the mustard.
Tindy from Indy.
I was just being
Really?
safe.
You're really good at this. Oh,
I know.
Did somebody say tenders?
We talk about safe.
That's it. That's all I was
That
trying
shout out
to
to
do.
Big Love.
That's a great-
OG.
That's my boy.
Oh, look at this
at
putt.
this.
Wow,
one.
made a good look at the cup.
Thanks. Hopefully I can make that.
He's got that. He knows it.
too soft.
Tender.
Yeah, and,
Oh no!
I didn't want to say it before he putts, but when I miss that putt, it's generally short. That hill's a little bit steeper than a lot of people think.
You got to double bank this to make it. I think. I think you got to go sharp and go
What
off
do you
the
think?
second wall.
Just
It's not going to go.
thinking straight across. You might move it up there.
You think double bank? I would
I
go with the
do.
single.
Single.
I
Yeah,
don't
right
think it's
into
that
the edge
far
and
down.
push it
There?
under.
And you're going high, and you're coming back.
On his
Mhm.
saying you go for the double. Yeah. I just
I
think there's too
think
much
you do.
speed coming off that back wall. I
I
don't
was
know.
thinking of going
think-
straight at it.
I think it's
That's
so
what I'm
hard
thinking.
to judge, but I think the more speed,
I
the
don't really
better
know
you can
from
get
over
the
here, to be
line and
honest
give it a
with
chance at the hole. It's
Should
it's
know
going to
from
be a
over
tough
here, but I
make.
don't.
I think you hit the ball with an arc, so it kind of arcs in there, but I wouldn't touch the wall on the top.
Probably not.
And this
up
is
in
where
there.
Part ways,
Sure, I'm
partner.
over here all the time. But somebody's over and I don't have to putt.
You're on
Yeah,
your
I'm talking
own.
about, I'm talking about my
from
sock
here.
puppet right now. That's not me talking.
You're on your own.
Time to go to work, boy. You're just gonna sit there and bleed.
He's going straight at it.
Yep.
That's not a bad red light.
I said throw down, boy.
Fuck.
I drove 2 hours from Tucson to Tombstone, Arizona, just to get the tourist, the little metal
Big
cup he
pot
does
for
the little
Julian.
spinning.
Yeah.
He-
Yeah.
he
Dark
spins
holidays
in-
spin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got our
points
Christmas
there,
gonna
so
let one
it's
go
a
there.
peaceful area.
Took away from us.
We got
Point the
8-5,
gap, you're on
is
the
that what we're
needed.
asking?
Yes,
Eight-
you're
eight,
spoiled
five,
little
3
kids right
points.
now. You got
After
too
he
many.
starts back 9.
This is danger territory right here, but you got some
You
holes
are in the
that
danger
can
zone.
happen.
Oh, that's
good.
and you can sing
That's a
that.
good pace.
That's a good
This
shot.
one's
That's
not.
a good pace.
I
So,
wanna
Into
the danger
danger
zone.
zone.
Exactly. Bum, 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 bum.
I can't hit that high C in the second verse of the chorus. I just can't
That's a
do
little
it.
hefty.
Yeah.
I know my
Yeah.
limits, man.
In my mind, I'm hitting it. This is
Oh,
in
almost got it.
reality,
Oh, yeah.
it would be a disaster.
Yeah, my mind went a few years ago. I don't have that to fall back on anymore.
That's why I spend most of my time in video games.
Oh, you're not going to see a curtain
Oh,
call on
damn.
this ball.
What
Okay.
That was
Well.
interesting.
Stayed in.
That's an
the hell of a
interesting.
layout?
Yeah. Better than the tee box.
That's cool.
I'm not so sure about that.
Oh my God.
That's
I
hot.
murdered it.
Yeah,
Might
this
be
one's
alright,
coming in
though.
steaming.
There you
Oh, he
go.
dunked it
Oh,
to save the
no
hole.
way.
No, wow, to take the hole.
Wow.
It did
Decent
slow
on.
Good shot.
8-6.
Good shot.
Slow down in a hurry.
8-6.
We needed
was a
that.
Just
shot.
like that.
It
I
was
mean, that
something,
ball was
wasn't it?
coming in
That-
spicy
that-
from
that
the go.
was a
He got
shot.
bailed out by the cup.
It was a shot.
He got bailed out
Hey,
by the
shot.
update.
Full agreement, boys and girls. Full agreement.
Mm-hmm.
The
And that's the
ball is
kind of
bouncier.
karma
I
change
don't
in
care
your
what
shot they
anybody
need, though.
says.
Indy's going to follow it up here with a nice approach. See how Julian responds. See him getting loose out here. He looks a little anxious. I think he's going for it.
Nah, he's got it. Safe.
Played safe.
Juice is going to go a little more aggressive. Do the stroke limit shot here.
Squeeze that juice, son. Let's see it.
This shot is
Too hard. God damn it.
not gonna go.
Put it just in. Put it in, Jorge. This easy
Shout
one.
out to the PPR. Dunk that biatch.
It's an
Absolutely.
easy.
Jorge with a delicate shot.
No.
It's over.
It's under.
It's so
Alright, well,
hard to
they're all
judge.
there.
Jen's hit that shot many a times to end matches. She's a pro at this one.
I've seen it.
I've had a good history with that hole right here, with the fountain hole. It's been friendly to me.
No points scored on the fountain hole. Everything else
Now,
was
hole
a point.
13, not so
7
much.
holes.
Look at that.
Nice.
Holy
No
shit.
time
That's
wasted.
about as good as you could do on this hole because it doesn't often go in.
Fugo was bitching about the time on the last one, so I was trying to pick it up a bit.
Damn straight.
You know,
Oh man, we just call him how we see him, and we were shooting that
think I
one
got
hole
all-
for 25 minutes.
Friggin' day here, man.
Yeah,
Come
you're
on.
good, You're good.
I got some chicken
Can you hit your
tenders in
replay?
the oven right now.
Some tendies.
I never remember exactly
Some
where to hit it.
tendies.
Your replay didn't show worth a shit either.
I just go like a little bit
Uh,
up from middle of that second block.
I'd just like to take a second to comment on how badly slang has deteriorated in the United
Shot.
States in the last couple of years.
Thanks.
that.
I didn't
Just
like
gotta
follow
say, it's
through
just
enough.
bad. If it was
Kinda, like,
creative, I'd
pushed
give
it.
it some credit, but it's not. We just add like a Y and shorten words. We don't get like, creative. There's no Z's.
Blocks.
We're not throwing any of that
IKR.
shit into the English language.
Damn.
See what I mean? I
Flash
know
through
too, but like now I got to think about acronyms. This world's just not fair anymore. It's just too damn hard.
He said
This one.
IKR.
Yeah.
IKR.
Good putt.
Things I know,
Uh,
right?
For
So,
Si,
what
senor.
am I gonna do here? Is that gonna?
Senor, different
I believe so.
languages.
Juice step to 2 on this one.
13.
Je parle français un peu, mademoiselle.
Oui, Monse.
We
We're in friggin' Italy.
Actually, technically, it's CC.
14.
CC.
Shut-
A lot of push holes in there. There's a couple.
Yeah, they're
Shout
just
out
looking
to
at the
Piscola,
score
Italy.
Do we
card.
go for this
Either way.
stupid A shot
My
here,
peeps in
or just
Piscola.
get over there? What do you?
Get
do you
over
wanna
there.
do?
You're listening.
Okay.
Or
It's a worldwide
You know what?
enterprise.
Either.
Of course, they're listening.
you can try.
That's up to you.
720
get-
worldwide.
Die right here on the hill, right here, or I mean, you're at 13.
Well, they're just looking at the remaining holes, and
Hmm.
they're right. They have to at least get a 2 on this hole. Anything less is
Hmm.
not going to be acceptable.
Uncivilized.
You gotta
Exactly.
box it up.
And that's
Good
going to be
choice.
looking like a nice 2, potentially.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Oh,
Nice job.
Just to let you know,
Did a very good.
Indy missed an identical putt in the last round from right there.
Ooh, Indy getting called out here. Let's see if he.
He did. It's
Nice.
just a point of reference, not call
Get
out.
back
This
over.
is-
Damn it.
That's
Just
gonna be a
saying,
tough
he
spot in
did
the
miss
corner.
the last one. Jorge got over there and almost
And
made it.
if
So
you hit the
let's see what
downside of that
happens.
hill, it pushes it back over.
He's
No, I mean,
going to
it's a
tell
great
Jorge to hit it
observation.
slightly
You good?
more left.
Nah, get over
You
there.
should be.
Nah, get over. Well, do whatever you want. I don't care.
Okay.
I should be, but I have missed them before. You know how that goes.
Mm-hmm. Last time you played the hole.
Uh-oh. Oh, look
Oh,
at this.
Jorge's
Oh,
going to creep
okay.
around there. He's going to leave himself
So
a
you get
similar
in the
putt to
middle?
Indy.
That's
a new
how
one.
you line it up a little bit better.
I guess there is
Yes.
still
Mm,
presents in
to
the mail.
practice
And if
that
he
a
hits
little bit.
this,
Back in it.
Not aware of that.
It's difficult. It's difficult.
It looks technical.
Oh, he's going to
it's
have a good
just
shot.
nice, good
He's going
shot.
to be left in a
Yeah,
similar
good
position.
shot.
Now, you told the tale. You said what happened
Not
here.
left
Do you
of the
think if he
cup
misses
often.
this putt, he's going to blame
you gotta go. You gotta go
Nah,
left
more
edge
over
on
there,
this
huh,
putt.
on the right side.
You gotta go left edge, but not too much.
Oh, you
Uh-huh.
called it, Fugo.
Hold it.
You
You
called
turn
it.
it more than that, Jorge.
Uh-huh.
It didn't.
We've called Juice's hole-in-ones. We've called these putt misses. You would think we might know what we're talking about.
That was a tough putt.
I'm
Kind of
so
pulled
bad
it
at
as
that
well.
putt.
We'll leave it up to
just left
Jorge
edge,
and
left
Julian.
center. I wouldn't give it much.
They gotta have this. You gotta think that they're hoping Julian misses this putt, or he can deliver right here.
Oh, tender.
Oh,
nice.
does he ever?
Nice.
Pressure on
There it
Julian.
goes.
This is a tough putt. It's left edge, but you can't pull it. You just gotta float it to the left edge of the hole on the hill and let it roll down.
That was clamorous.
That's
Good
perfect.
Oh, that got it
Hold on.
to go.
Julian matching the heat.
Julian hits those putts. That's why he's here.
Also
Mhm.
been struggling in that putt.
Well, this is a chancy hole. Could go bad or good for both teams, and that's not a good
Jeez.
start for Jorge.
Wow.
He's
Not
got
a good
chance
start,
to
but he
get
could
in
recover
Yeah,
from
it's
there.
heavy.
Yep, he can. There's the back bank, and he could go directly for like a quad bank down the rail there. That one's
Oh,
nice.
but that's a perfect
There
shot.
we
Almost
go.
makes it up the
That's a
hill.
perfect shot.
Oh, and it's
Yeah,
perfectly
okay.
centered.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Can't beat that.
Great shot.
Jesus. I don't think I've ever seen it that perfect.
Julian is.
Nice.
Oh, almost
that's a good
another
shot.
perfect shot. A little off center.
I like
That's what I
I like
always
Julian's
see. I never
better.
see it centered. I always see it off to the
Yeah.
right.
Not sure why.
Dead center.
Oh,
That's hard to do
Doors
there. Dead
closed
center.
on
That's what I get
Juice.
for giving it too much, trying to get all the way
How
out.
Jorge can make
I'm
this, I wouldn't be
usually
surprised if he
right where
cans
you
this
were.
shot.
Yeah, no, that's normal. Getting dead
He
center is
absolutely can make
nice.
this. It's either a double or a triple.
Must have had
He's
that
got
perfect
options.
Piece, I guess.
I'd keep
right.
the ball in front of
Just
me
miss
if
the
I was
corner.
him.
Just
I
burn
think
the
you can
corner.
get it.
Try to keep
Yeah.
it in.
I agree. Keep it in front of you. You pace it right.
not gonna
You
give
see
you the
arrows
cut.
I like-
flying.
I like
I
burning
mean,
the
you
corner.
have to be super lucky, no?
What do you think is going to give you the cut?
Off the back would give him the cut.
You know what? I agree. I'm switching it. He's got to go off the back.
Do,
He's got to
uh,
change that angle a little bit
You
if
want
he
to do a
wants to
double?
make this.
Yeah, you can do that. What about like right here?
Is hitting the door too aggressive? I
He's
feel like
gonna
I've
hit
seen
You don't
people
want to
hit
hit the
door.
door. What Indy's proposing
gonna
is
double
risky,
bank it.
though. Because
'Cause there's
if
a,
he banks it off the
elevation.
wall
Yeah,
in
I'm
front of
thinking-
him,
I
that
don't
ball's going to fly
about
out.
right here. Is
Frozen.
that what you're thinking?
I would not do that. Not advise it.
Maybe. And I'm considering going all the way to this wall.
I would bank it off the back wall because I really think this
Yeah.
ball's going to fly out if he hits it hard enough. That's the problem.
Double your pleasure, double your fun, double bank
So
it.
you're thinking right?
Double
Yeah,
make
anywhere in there. Heavier
Somewhere in
than you
there?
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're trying to get to, if you're trying to get to the cup, yeah. And then, yeah, it's gonna be tough.
I'm gonna give it more and go on the other side too.
It's gonna ride it up the right rail and try to like bank it again off the back and in.
Oh, well, that's pretty good.
Okay, all right.
Not a bad effort.
Thanks.
Julian's got too easy of a putt here.
Yeah, you just got to hit the straight end. That's
Good
what he
job.
does.
Good
Pops.
too.
Nice.
Good too.
Did you see that? Thanks.
This ball's going to break a little bit, but not much. Perfect.
Yeah,
Nice
maybe.
chance.
Zeroed right in on the hole. Great shot.
He pulled that one and missed it last time too. Second shout out.
He hit that
Missed
putt with
putts.
confidence. And
He
you
did.
gotta
He
hit
knew
with
what he needed to
confidence.
do to make it.
But they're running out of holes. Only 4 remaining, and
They
they
are.
still trail 2.
This is a tricky hole.
Oh, a
that
nice
was
hop.
fortunate.
That was going to drop down there.
Fortunate.
It was
I go off the
exciting.
dot, off the back.
Almost
Works
as
every
exciting
time.
as that hole in one earlier.
Brutal. Kid's a savage.
That's it. That's a good try.
Good shot.
That's more.
210.
Shout out to Chi-Chi. He made one of these in a doubles ranked game. Him and
Show me how to
Stroke.
do it. We need it.
Ended a
I was
playoff
ready for
game.
MC 210.
And that's
Proved it could be
tough
made.
shot to make. It really is. I mean,
Down
you
the-
often see
down
it
the
get close
tube,
to
too.
going in, but
Mm.
going in is a whole different story.
Too hard.
Kind of where
He
you.
didn't jump the
Yeah,
middle
it's
or
kinda where you
nothing. It
needed
went
to
right down the
error.
tube, hit that rail, and went right at the hole and went right in.
Oh,
Yeah. Good try too. Good try too.
2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, ain't no reason in airing soft when he's there.
Gotta
No,
make sure you
no.
concentrate.
the only
make
way you're
these
scoring
putts.
points on the next 2 holes is via ace. So,
Yep.
really hope they
But
can get one.
the next hole is aceable. I think this is a chance for those guys. They really need to put one of these in the cup.
Have to.
Down 8-6. 3 holes to play. That's not
That's
good
gonna be
enough.
close.
That'll do, pig.
A little bit of a safe shot.
Well,
Smart.
we both know how my luck is on this hole.
Okay, ball. Time to
Is that muted, Jen?
That'll do, donkey.
This is a good one. This has a
Not
chance.
that way.
Oh, it's going out the door almost.
Almost,
Bankable.
It
almost
did.
like
I
Just
know.
need a
Yeah, it almost went through the gap.
little bit more.
That was a good shot. Good effort. That's a
Yeah,
good
this
effort
one's gonna-
too.
I think it's a little too soft.
That's slowed down.
Yeah, fuck.
We needed that one, Jorge.
We did.
They're doing the math and they know that was one that they needed. But
Stop
you never
fluttering.
know.
Jeez Louise.
No, I know. Mine did it too. It's terrible.
Could end it here.
That's way too damn hard.
Ooh, off the other
Yep.
side.
You got the hard.
Standard.
I think he has a
That,
line.
that
Yeah,
ball
you
was
got the hard penalty.
sluggish. I saw that ball
has a line.
sliding.
Yep, it got
This is
slip,
interesting.
slidey, hoppity,
Yeah.
hippity, hoppity. Easter's
Left-handed.
already gone, guys.
I guess it would be hard to move if you're stuck in concrete.
We're dormy here.
Nice.
Thanks.
That's
I
a
think it's a
Julian
metaphor
on
for
the
this game's
cusp.
almost over.
On the
they have
cusp
to
of
get
making it
this
to the
left-handed.
finals
You had the line
yet
there.
again.
One shot away. All he has to do is can this.
Yes. Sorry. Tindies.
This is going to zigzag its way to a not such a great spot.
The door is ajar.
Slightly ball.
I come off the right. Right after that third crack. It works. I'm
Yeah,
telling
but
you.
he hit it too far
Ooh, pulled it,
left.
Jorge.
You gotta be
Terrible
more
putt.
right of that.
Yeah.
He pulled it, and
All right, ball.
I think the bank off the right rail is where you got to go with this shot. I really do.
this is looking a little better. It's
That's
gonna have a
looking
chance.
good.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Not enough
Just-
roll back on
no.
that.
A lot of pressure here.
Oh, juice. It's caught up.
I'm the worst person on this hole. I'm sorry.
Well, things
I
just
just
got a
make
little
it
bit
weird.
interesting.
it
I
did.
think Julian can double bank this.
Oh, Lord.
Julian's looking at it a double
I
bank.
went-
I don't think
I
he's
went
got that
David
angle.
Bowie.
Oh, wasn't
Yeah.
going for a single.
down on me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you know what?
That's going to
It's
come down to
much
the last
better.
hole here.
No, if
ladies
I'm
and
Indy, I'm just
gentlemen.
tossing this ball. Well, I wouldn't be one for it.
Mm-mm.
I'll show him anything.
Well, here we go.
Juice a little bit of a wider angle, but also kind of a tough spot.
I don't know. I think he's got to
don't
hit it
see
right in
it.
the dead center of
I think the
that
double
block
bank.
and go back. He's got to come back up the ramp and go back down. Which is what he's
Yeah,
going
he's
to try
going
to
for the
do.
tee shot.
Oh,
You got
he's
it!
getting it.
You got
Yes.
it!
Oh,
You
and that's it.
got it!
Good fucking
Put
shot.
her in the
There we go.
books with that one.
Good
That
shot,
is a
guys.
Grief
spicy
I was
almighty.
hoping we was going down to the 18, but
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Here we go.
Wow.
Good job.
Juice does not leave
Good
it to
job.
chance. Takes that.
Juice has
Point
been the
off the
MVP of the
board,
tournament,
closes this
hands
game
down.
out.
I've watched all these matches. He's played the best.
That was super exciting. Look at that.
Mhm. Yeah, it's, the effort is no more, right?
Julian has really played well, but look at the touch on that. I mean, like, that's
Yeah.
pro level, elite level shit right there.
Thought we had a chance.
It is
to
a
get
lead
to
level
18.
shit.
That was a,
I
that
do
was
think I
exciting.
think Julian and
It's a good
Juice
make.
they both showed up tonight. They played their best, and that's what I
Julian-
want.
Julian's in
I
the
felt pressure to
finals
make it, so I
again.
didn't have pressure on this stupid hole.
Let me just repeat that. For
This hole here
everyone
can
who's
fuck you
wondering.
up.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to make sure I made that shot on the last
It's
hole.
crazy.
Oh,
He's
shouts
still
in the chat.
undefeated in
Ciao.
the
Ciao.
Ciao.
We don't even
Alright,
keep the
let's-
record anymore. It just says Julian's record is the best.
2 points. Smoked us.
That's not smoked.
That's not. Nope, definitely not.
Or 1 point. Was it 1 point or
Cup-
2?
Two.
A couple of
Two.
amazing hole-in-ones. A
Congrats,
slow
guys.
start off the beginning of both courses were tantamount in the decision of who became the winner of this match.
It was the difference. It was the margin in this match. Was how they started this.
Well played all around.
Well done. Good win.
Yes.
Shut up.
Good win.
Thank
Julian, nice job.
Julian.
Thanks, you too.
Good
job,
games.
man. Well done.
Jorge, Indy, always a
Forkov is not
pleasure.
entertained.
1 and 2.
Love playing you
Julian.
guys.
Go to bed.
Nice 1 and 2, Julian. Very nice.
Yeah, no kidding. That's the difference
Yes.
right there.
You guys are great.
Alright.
Good one.
that
You
was
mean
a
take us
fun
out?
one.
We're ready.
Do you need a pick or anything?
I got one.
I got one. Well, guys,
Yep. We got our lessons.
well done. We're gonna
Congrats.
go check out
Fabulous
the new
game.
course now.
Well done, those guys. Thanks for a great run. It's been fun. I think we're gonna have a third and fourth place game, so you guys will be playing in that. We get
Thank
to see
you.
you again as a hopefully as a gift to us more than anything to see you guys play one more time in this tournament would be awesome. And kudos to Julian and Team Washed looking to come out clean on the other side with one more win in this thing. Julian yet to get dirty. Not sure why he would want to get washed, but that's where they're at this point.
Were we
so.
ever down in that game?
No.
You were tied
I
several
know.
times. There
You
was a
were
lot
tied
of.
at
But we never
4-4.
did. We ever go
3-3.
down at one point?
No.
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 Because
Never
you were up
was.
2-0
Okay, so
on
then
the
that
first
means-
course.
Then that means we still have not been down yet in this tournament. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Google,
Nice.
thank you for organizing
What a
this.
flex.
Thanks for.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for your participation.
It's always a
and
pleasure
all
to
your
have
help.
this tournaments, and Jan,
Couldn't
thank you
happen
for
without you.
recording, and Cam,
Absolutely.
Cameron,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Sama, thank you for comments. And, all right, guys.
And
Enjoy
no
it.
worries, you guys
Good
are still
game,
in the
Jorge.
money.
Good job,
You got
Indy.
enough money to go out to Sizzler or maybe
Hold on.
even get 2
Well,
value meals.
yeah.
at
El Jorge,
McDonald's.
we will see you
Yes.
again as the Red Tide Killer Clams.
Dozen eggs.
In the CG.
That's right.
That's right.
The killer
Very
clams.
excited
Some
about
would
that.
say it's a clam shame.
Las
I've never said
almecas
that.
Yeah.
asesinas.
I should be on your draft radar.
Clam shame.
Killer clams.
Mhm.
All right,
At
guys.
least they're not
Take
from
care.
outer space. So,
Yes.
Bye.
See you
Hey,
guys.
guys.
See
Thanks
you
for
guys.
playing.
Catch y'all later. Enjoyed it.
Great
Yeah.
game, everyone.
Absolutely. Good game.
So fun. Thank you.
Yeah.
We will.
Good
Yeah,
playing,
congrats to you
Jules.
guys.
Well
Moving on to the
played.
finals.
Great
Yeah.
playing, Julian. Crazy
We're-
good stuff.
We're going to be back on Sunday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern, to watch Big Jaw, MOBA, Ice Cream Taco, and Pyramid battle it out for the final spot in the finals. So that's going to be a really great match. So we're looking forward to that. We'll all be here streaming it, and yeah, look out
So
for that.
stoked.
Yeah, look out for
Bring
that.
your ice cream and
announcement.
your tacos for that one.
Yeah, that's right.
We're coming down to the end of this tournament, and I got to say, these matches are tight and they're fun. I mean, we get a blowout
are.
here and there, but overall, I mean, like, it's really close. The margins are really thin, and a couple of good breaks going one way or the other is all that's really separating these teams at this point. So
Yep.
it's a lot
Yeah, I
of
mean, this
pressure,
was-
and,
this
and
was
they
a
really
close
play well.
match.
So,
And
you know, they deal with glitches and different ball physics, and they just play through it, and you know, it's good to see. So.
should be
All
fun.
right. Well, thank you
It's the
all
best
so
of our
much. Yeah, thank you,
Thank
Fugo
you.
and Cam and Karma. I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
go
guys.
get my casserole out of the oven. That's been in there for a little extra longer than expected.
That's all right. That's all right.
No.
We need some
But it's
texture.
worth it. It's worth it. So,
Al dente.
It is.
yes.
Bon appetit.
That's right. Thank you guys so much.
My
We'll see
tendies are al
y'all.
dente. I'll be salmonella.
That's right. We'll see you guys Sunday. We're really
Sunday,
excited about that
Sunday.
match. All those players. We love those players, and they're all so amazing. So
It's going to be a good one. They have great attitudes, and some are characters. It's going to be a good time.
definitely.
I wouldn't miss it.
Indeed.
Only 2 games left. So yeah, we'll see you guys Sunday. Thank you all so much.
See ya.
All right.